Hello and welcome to today's game between the Eau Claire Immanuel Lutheran Lancers and the Alma Pepin Eagles. We are in Pepin for this game, and we will start off with the JV game. Varsity will follow. This is Joel Brenthal commentating for you. Tipping off for the Lancers will be Bryce Stiddo. Opposing him will be Bergman. Pretty even there. Picked up by Rutz. Rutz going to come out to Rademacher. Rademacher's going to drive left side, go up with it, and lays it in. I believe a foul was called before then, though. Points do not count. Sido to inbound the ball. Sido will try to get it into Leduc, taken away there by Ricegraf. Scraff to Bergman. Back to Ricegraf. He's going to get it down to Delaney. Delaney to the middle to Bergman. Just misses the shot. Rebounded there by Rutz. Rutz is going to take it the other way for the Lancers. Pass it down to Leduc. Tipped away into the main Lancers ball. Plath now to pass the ball in for the Lancers. Plath is going to get it into Sido. Sido coming up to Rademacher. Going to get it down to Rutz in the post. Taken away from him by Bergman. To Ricegraf, and Ricegraf will take it the other way. He's going to get it to Delaney. To Rodat. And he'll be followed by Rademacher. Ricegraf shooting 2. He's going to miss that. Shooting 1 more. And he'll miss that as well. Rebounded there by Rutz. Rutz ahead to Sido. Sido to Leduc. Leduc out to Rutz. Rutz 3. No good. Saved by Plath. Foul, I believe, is called on Ricegraf. Yes. Be his first personal, team second. Plath to pass in for the Lancers. He's going to get it into Rademacher, almost taken away there by Delaney. Rademacher's going to go up with it. Bounces in and out of the rim, rebounded by Delaney, and Delaney will take it the other way for the Eagles. He's going to try and pass it down inside to Radatz. Pass comes in too hard, and it goes off the back wall. Rutz to pass in for the Lancers. Sido taking it up. Cito to Plath, who misses that. Taken by Rademacher, though. Rademacher gets it to Cito. Cito takes a jump shot from high post, misses that. Goes through the hands of two people. Regained by Delaney. Score still tied at 0. Delaney going inside, tipped away and taken by Plath. Plath is going to go up with it and is fouled. And will be shooting 2. Foul falls on Bergman. It'll be his first personal, team's 3rd. Plath shooting 2. Plath is going to miss his first. Quaid comes in for Leduc. Plath shooting 1 more. Plath will make that one with the first points of the game. Lancers lead 1-0. Delaney taking it up. Delaney's going to get it across to Ricegraf, and then inside to the other Ricegraf. And now Eagles lead 2-1. Cito with it for the Lancers. Cito to Plath. Plath going inside, lays it up, just misses that though. Rebounded by Bergman, who passes to Ricegraf, and Ricegraf will take it up. Passes to Delaney. Delaney with a deep 3. No good. Rebounded there by Ricegraf. And double dribble called. Rutz to pass in for the Lancers. Eagles still lead 2-1. Cito gets a screen, goes inside. Passes out to Quaid. Quaid to Rutz, who will be blocked. Foul is called, I believe, on Delaney. We'll see, though. Yep, foul called on Delaney. I believe that's his second personal, team's 4th. Yes. Rutz shooting 2. He's going to miss his first. He'll have 1 more. And he'll make his second. Score now tied at 2. Delaney taking it up for the Eagles. Delaney's going to try and get it down inside. Tipped away by Rademacher. Regained the ball, though. Passes out to Radatz. Skip pass across to Ricegraf. To Radatz again. Tipped away by Rademacher. Taken by Delaney. Skip pass across again to Ricegraf. Goes up with it. Misses his shot long. Rebounded by Rademacher. And he'll take it up himself. Pass ahead to Plath. Pass to Rutz. And Rutz was not expecting that one. Timeout called by the Eagles. A lot of shots taken pretty early in the game. Not a whole lot falling, though. Score tied at 2. Eagles with 4 fouls. Lancers with 1. Ricegraf with it, passes ahead to Delaney. Delaney in the corner to Radatz. To Ricegraf, to Delaney again. Gratz. He's going to put it up, misses that though. Rebounded by Delaney. And I believe foul called on Plath. Yes, that'll be his first personal, team's second. Delaney to pass in for the Eagles. Lane violation called on Verdats. And it'll be the Lancers' ball. Sido to pass in. He's going to get it into Quaid. Quaid to Sido, and Sido will take it up for the Lancers. Eagles in a man. Sido to Rutz. Rutz down to Rodemacher. He's going to go up with it. Ball gets tipped away, regained by Rutz. Rutz to Quaid. Quaid goes up with a high post shot, misses that. Rebounded there by Ricegraf. Ricegraf passes to Delaney. Back to Ricegraf. Ricegraf 3. No good. Rolls in and out. Ball is tipped off Quaid and out it goes. Delaney to pass in. He gets it in to to Bergman, who misses his shot, rebounded by Rodemacher, and Rodemacher will take it the other way for the Lancers. Rodemacher going up and in with it, misses that though, rebounded by Quaid. Quaid will put it up and misses that. Score still tied at 2. Ricegraf taking it the other way, passes to Delaney. Skip pass across, tipped away by Plath, taken by Rutz. Back to Plath, just goes off his fingertips and out. 10:54 left to play in the first half. Thorough will come in for Plath on the Lancer side. Ricegraf taking it up for the Eagles. Ricegraf across to Delaney. Lances in a 1-3-1. Back to Ricegraf. Down in the corner to Ricegraf again. And Bergman will put one up and in. Score now 4-2. Eagles up by 2. Sido with it. Sido takes a high post shot. Ball is tipped. Almost goes in though still. Rebounded there by Delaney. Delaney down the corner to Redats. Out to Delaney again. Delaney goes across to Ricegraf. Ricegraf 3. No good. A little bit long. Rebounded by Redats. Passes up to Delaney. Delaney going up with it. Misses that just off the inside of the rim. And out it goes off Sido. Delaney to pass in for the Eagles. He's going to get it into Ricegraf. Ricegraf another 3. Misses that as well, and that'll go off Rutz. Delaney to pass in. Nope, not Delaney this time. Ricegraf to pass in this time. Ricegraf's going to get it into Redats. Redats out to Delaney. To Redats again. He has the whole baseline to work with and loses his dribble. And foul is called on Sido. I believe that's his, I thought it was his second, but they're saying it's his first personal, team's third. Pass comes in and it'll still be the Eagles' ball. Delaney to pass in. He's going to get it into Ricegraf. To Delaney. To Ricegraf again. Goes inside to Redats. Redats goes up with it. It's blocked by Thorough, and Thorough will be called for a foul. Be his first personal, team's 4th. 9:32. Score is still 4-2. Lancers down by 2. Redats shooting 2 for the Eagles. He will make his first. 5-2, Eagles now lead by 3. He will miss that one though. Rebounded there by Rutz. Rutz ahead to Rademacher. Rademacher is going to drive, then pass into Thorough. The ball gets tipped away from him by Delaney. Delaney trips and falls. Rebounded there by Ricegraf, who puts it up, misses his shot. Rebounded by Sito. And full timeout called by the Lancers. 5-2, Lancers down by 3. 9:11 left to play in the half. It'll be the Lancers' ball. Sito to pass in. Rademacher taking it up. Rademacher to Rutz. To Thorough. Thorough goes inside to Sito, and Sito, I believe, is fouled by Radatz. Yes. Be Radatz first, personal team's 5th. Sito to pass in for the Lancers. Gets it into Rutz. Rutz into Rademacher, goes up with it. Ball's tipped away. And it remained the Lancers' ball. Sito to pass in again. He's going to get it into Thorough. Thorough goes up with it, misses his shot. Popped out to Quaid, to Rademacher 3, no good. Rebounded by Rutz. Rutz trying to go baseline, nothing there. Comes out to Sito. Sito gets a screen. Sito's going to go baseline. Then gets it out to Rutz. But Sito is called for a travel. Radatz to pass in to Ricegraf, and Ricegraf will take it up for the Eagles. Passes across to Radatz, inside to Ricegraf, taken away by Thorough. Thorough to Rutz. Almost loses the ball there. To Quaid. Quaid to Rademacher. Rademacher unable to put it in, regains it and puts it in. 5-4. Lance is now down by 1. Delaney taking it the other way for the Eagles. Passes across to Ricegraf. Ricegraf passes to Radatz, then bounces it off him and takes it back. Pass across to Delaney then. Get past to Ricegraf, then inside to Radatz. Radatz goes up with it, misses that. Ball's tipped around about 7 people. Rebounded by Bergman, and Bergman will put it in. 7-4. Lancers down by 3. Rademacher with it now for the Lancers. Rademacher called for a travel. Delaney passes out to Bergman. Bergman gets it inside. No. Attempted to pass inside, gets stolen by Rutz. Pass ahead to Rademacher, and Rademacher will score. 7-6. Lance is now down by 1. Ricegraf taking it the other way for the Eagles. Ricecraft's pass gets stolen by Sito. Pass ahead to Plath to Rutz. Rutz take a shot. Missed. Oh, makes that. I thought it missed. Lance is now up 8-7, leading by 1. Ricecraft passes across to Delaney. Delaney looks 3, then passes to Ricecraft. Ricecraft down inside to Radatz, and is fouled from behind but misses his shot. That'll be Rademacher's second personal, team's 5th. Radatz shooting 2. He will miss his first. And he'll miss his second as well. Rebounded there by Plath. Plath getting an edge on him, goes up and in with it. 10-7. Lance is now lead by 3. Ricecraft taking it the other way for the Eagles. He'll go across to Delaney. To Ricecraft. Down to Regrets. Skip pass across to Delaney. Gets stolen by Rademacher. Rademacher will go up and in with it. 12-7. Lance is now lead by 5. Pass comes into Delaney. Delaney goes up with it. Rolls around the rim and out. Rebounded by Bergman. Misses that shot. And it'll be the Eagles' ball off Sito, I believe. Delaney to pass in. He's going to get it into Ricecraft. Pass down inside to Delaney, then back up to Ricecraft. To Delaney again. To Ricecraft. Tipped away, taken by Bergman. Pass out to Regrets. Regrets to Delaney. Delaney takes a deep 2, misses that. Rebounded by Rutz. Rutz dribbles out of trouble. And then passes down to Quaid. Quaid fakes 3, drives baseline, and foul is called on Ricecraft. Be his first personal, team 6th, I believe. Yes. Plath to pass in for the Lancers. Gets it into Quaid. Quaid's going to go baseline again. Misses his shot. Rebounded by Plath, who will put it in for him. 14-7. Lance is now up by 7. Ricecraft taking it the other way. And timeout called by the Eagles. 5:11 left to play. Lancers lead by 7. 6 fouls have been called on the Eagles, 5 on the Lancers. And it'll be the Eagles' ball. Delaney to pass in for the Lancers. Delaney gets it into Ricecraft. Back to Delaney. Back to Ricecraft. Almost stolen by Plath. Regained by Bergman. And I'm not sure who the foul was called on that one. Quaid, possibly? Yeah, first personal, team 6th. Ricecraft pass in. Gets it into Delaney. Delaney goes up with it. Tip from behind, and it'll go out of bounds. Sito into Quaid. Back to Sito. Sito's going to drive, stop short, then jump shot, makes that 16-7. Lance is now lead by 9. Delaney passes ahead to Regrats, goes up with it, misses that, rebounded by Rutz. Rutz ahead to Plath. Plath to Rademacher, goes up with it, misses that, tipped away, and then regained by Delaney. Foul, I believe, is called on Plath. If it is, it'll be second personal, team 7th. Nope, it's called on Rademacher. It'll be his third personal, team 7th. Thompson's going to come in for Rademacher on the Lancer side. And Delaney will be shooting a 1-on-1 for a bonus. And Delaney will miss that. Rebounded there by Ricegraf. Pass out to Regrats, then to Delaney. Tipped away by Plath. Regained by Delaney, though. Travels. Okay, that should have been called a travel, but nothing was called. The ball goes out, though. So it'll be the Lancers' ball anyway. Sito gets it to Rutz. Back to Sito, and Sito will take it the other way for the Lancers. Sito, wide open lane to drive, and will send it in, 18-7. Lancers now lead by 11. Delaney with it. He's going to go across the Ricegraf. Lancers still in a 1-3-1. And gets it down in the corner to Ricegraf. Inside to Bergman. Bergman goes up against Quaid. Misses his shot, rebounded by Plath. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left to play. Plath down to Quaid in the corner. Quaid looking 3. Decides not to take it. Goes up with a high post shot and will make that 20-7. Lancers now lead by 13. Delaney taking it the other way again for the Eagles. Almost losing its dribble there. Passes down in the corner to Regrats. Regrats down inside to Ricegraf. Foul called on Quaid, I believe. If it is, it'll be his second personal, team's 8th. Delaney will be shooting, no, not Delaney. Ricegraf will be shooting 1. Missing that, and the ball goes out on Rutz. Pass comes in to Ricegraf, who will make his shot. 20-9. Lancers again lead by 11, and Rutz will take it the other way for the Lancers. Rutz to Sito. Sito's going to get a screen, doesn't use it, passes across to Rutz. Rutz back to Sito. Sito 3. Just off. Just rebounded there by Ricegraf, and Ricegraf take it the other way for the Eagles. 2:50 left to play. Ricegraf down the corner to Regrats. Tries passing out. Taken by Plath, then to Rutz. And travel called on Rutz. Ricegraf to pass in. Gets it into Delaney. Delaney goes down in the corner to Ricegraf. Up to Delaney again. Then to Regrats, taken by Plath, though. Plath ahead to Rutz. And Rutz will put it up and in. 22-9. Lancers again lead by 13. Ricegraf taking it the other way. He's going to pass to Delaney. Tipped away by Plath. Taken back by Delaney. Tipped away again. Taken by Thompson. Thompson ahead to Plath, and the pass is too long. It'll be the Eagles' ball. 2:12 left to play in the half. Ricegraf with it now. He's going to get it down in the corner to Regrats. Regrats get past to Delaney, then back to Ricegraf, to Regrats again. Ball tipped away, taken by Plath. Plath down to Thompson. Thompson's going to put it up. Not go in, though. Rebounded by Delaney. Delaney goes up and in with it. Misses that, though. Rebounded by Sito. And looks like Sito's a little bit banged up. They're going to call a timeout. Timeout called by the Lancers. Minute 37 left to play. Lancers lead by 13, 22-9. Lancers with 8 fouls, and the Eagles with 6. And Radical will come in for Thompson. Sito into Quaid, back to Sito, and Sito will take it up for the Lancers. Sito into Rutz. Rutz goes up with a shot, misses that, rebounded by Ricegraf. Ricegraf to Delaney, and Delaney will take it up for the Eagles. He's going to lose it to Plath. Plath ahead to Quaid. He'll go up with it, misses that, and the ball will go out of bounds. Ricegraf taking it the other way for the Eagles. Ricegraf across to Delaney. Minute left. Delaney down the corner to Ricegraf. Taken by Sito. Sito down to Quaid. Quaid goes up with it. Misses his shot. Ball's still being tipped around. Then finally regained by Bergman. Bergman's going to go up with a shot. The ball almost stays put on top of the rim there. Finally rolls out, and then the other Ricegraf will put it in. Rebounded by Sito. Sito taking it the other way. Nobody's paying attention. Misses his layup, though. 23 seconds. Delaney with it. Taken by Plath. Plath will go up and in with it. Plath gets his foot stuck in the carpeting in the corner. 15 seconds, 24-11. Lancers still lead by 13. And the first sub all day for the Eagles is Barton. He's going to come in for Ricegraf. And the other Ricegraf will take it up the court for the Eagles. Ricegraf to Delaney. To Ricegraf again. He's going to drive baseline, go up with it, misses his shot. Ball is tipped around and will fall out on regrets. Rutz to pass in, 0.7 seconds. Pass to Radical, and they're going to score! Wow. Radical with a cherry-picking shot at the end. 26-11 is the final score. Lancers lead by 15 going into the half. And I'll be back in approximately 10 minutes for the second half. Hello and welcome back to the second half of the Immanuel Lutheran of the JV game between the Eau Claire Immanuel Lutheran Lancers and the Alma Pepin Eagles. Lancers went into the half leading 26-11, up by 15, and it'll be the Eagles' ball to start off the second half. Ball comes into Ricegraf, passes across to Regrats. Gratz is going to lose the ball, taken up by Rademacher. Rademacher way ahead, stolen by Delaney. Delaney comes out to Ricegraf, then get down to the corner to Regrats. To Ricegraf again. Delaney. Across to Ricegraf yet again, then down into Regrats. Regrats is going to go up with it and make that shot. 26-13. Lancers now lead by 13. Rademacher will take it the other way for the Lancers. Rademacher passes inside to Sito. Sito shot misses, rebounded by Plath. Plath outside to Rutz. Rutz 3. No good. Rebounded by Delaney. And Delaney will take it the other way. Tipped out by Plath. Taken by Rademacher to Plath. Plath to Rademacher, and Rademacher will put it in. Nice play by Plath and Rademacher. Pass across to Delaney. To Ricegraf. Inside to the other Ricegraf, outside to Delaney. Delaney 3. No good. Rebounded there by Leduc. Pass to Sito. Sito top of the key. He's going to look to drive left. Comes out to Plath. Plath pump fakes, goes inside, then passes out to Rademacher. Rademacher inside to Rutz, dancing around the baseline there, sends it out to Leduc, out to Plath. Plath 3. No good. Rebounded by Rademacher. And he'll lay one up and in. 30-13. Lance is now by 17. Ricegraf down to Redats. To Ricegraf and then to Delaney again. To Ricegraf. Delaney. Tries to get it down in the corner to Ricegraf, bounces off Rademacher's foot and out. Quaid in for Plath on the Lancer side. And Delaney will pass in for the Eagles. He's going to get it into Ricegraf. Back to Delaney. Delaney with an open lane. He's going to lay it up. Misses that, though. Rebounded by Redats. Redats will miss that. Ball tipped around multiple people. Rebounded by Ricegraf to Delaney. Back to Ricegraf to Delaney yet again. And then inside to Bergman. Bergman misses that shot. Rebounded by Delaney. Delaney across to Ricegraf. Inside to Bergman. Passes out to Redats. Inside to Bergman to Delaney. Delaney lays it up. Misses that though. Rebounds his own shot. Puts it up and in. 30-15. Lancers now lead by 15. And Sito will take it the other way for the Lancers. 13:30 left to play in the last half. Sito to Rademacher. Rademacher to Leduc. Leduc is going to travel. Carson's in for Leduc on the Lancer side. Ricegraf taking it up for the Eagles. Passes to Redats. Goes out of bounds left. Sito into Rademacher, and Rademacher will take it up for the Lancers. Stolen there by Ricegraf. Posing Carstensen, misses that, rebounded by Quaid. Quaid is going to drive, go up with it. Misses his shot, rebounded by Redats. Redats passes to Bergman. Bergman's going to slow it down. Then come out to Delaney, stolen by Rademacher, and Rademacher will lay it up and in on a breakaway layup. 32-15. Lancers again lead by 17. And Ricegraf will take it the other way for the Eagles. To Delaney. Then down inside to Ricegraf. To Delaney again. Gonna go around and pass to Ricegraf. To Radatz in the corner. Back up to Ricegraf. Delaney to Ricegraf again. Doesn't take the three. Goes inside to Bergman. Out to Delaney. Delaney looking for a drive. Passes instead out to Ricegraf. To Delaney again. Delaney this time three. No good. Rebounded there by Radatz. Radatz goes up and in with it. 32-17. Lancers again lead by 15. Sito taking it the other way for the Lancers. And full timeout called by the Lancers. Still no fouls yet called in first part of the second half. 11:44 left to play. It'll be the Lancers ball. Sito to pass in. Sito gets it into Quaid. Quaid to Sito with a nice cut. Comes back out though. Gets a screen from Rademacher. Then takes a jump shot high post. Rolls around the rim and in. 34-17. Delaney with it. Gonna go across to Ricegraf. Down in the corner to Radatz. Then inside in the post to Bergman. Bergman makes that. 34-19. Lancers again lead by 15. Rademacher with it. Rademacher down to the corner to Quaid. Quaid goes baseline, then comes out to Rutz. Rutz pump fakes three, tries to baseline, doesn't get anything. Comes out to Quaid. Quaid to Sito. Sito three. Nothing. Rebounded by Rutz. Rutz deep two. No good there either. And he's gonna pass out. Rebounded by Ricegraf. Pass to Delaney. Delaney goes up with it, misses that shot. Rebounded by Sito. Jump ball is called. And Barton will come in for Delaney on the Eagles side. Rademacher taking it the other way for the Lancers. To Brandel. Brandel, three. No good. Rebounded by Ricegraf. Passes out to the other Ricegraf, and he'll take it up the court for the Eagles. Passes across to Barton. Barton tries going inside to Bergman. It's tipped away. Ricegraf to Barton. Barton inside to Bergman, taken by Brandel. And a foul will be called on Ricegraf. That'll be his second personal, team's first of the half, I believe. Plath coming in for Carstensen. Rademacher to Plath. Plath drives baseline, passes out to Quaid. Quaid's going to go up with it in traffic, scores, and is fouled. Foul is called on Bergman. That'll be, I believe, his second personal, team's second of the half. Quaid shooting one. And he'll make that. Pass comes into Ricegraph, and he'll take it up for the Eagles. Goes down inside to Regrats. Regrats looking to drive baseline. And he'll lose it to Rademacher. Passes outside to Rutz. Rutz down to Plath. Plath fakes a jumper. Goes up and in with it. Misses that though. Rebounded by Plath. And timeout called by the Lancers. (37-19). Lancers leading by 18 at the moment. 9:26 left to play in the second half. 2 fouls have been called on the Eagles. And it'll be the Lancers ball. Plath to pass in. Plath is going to get it in deep to Rademacher, almost losing it there. Rademacher gets a screen. Passes out to Quaid. Quaid fake shot. Puts it up, misses that. Rebounded by Rutz. Rutz to put it up and in. 39-19. Lancers now up by 20. Delaney almost losing it to Plath, and does. And Plath is called for a foul. I believe that's his second personal, team's first of the half. Barton to pass in for the Eagles. Barton's going to get it into Delaney, back to Barton. Barton looking for a drive, then goes into Ricegraph, who will lose it to Quaid. Jump ball is called, though. And it'll be the Eagles' ball. Barton to pass in. Barton into Delaney. Delaney with a shot, misses that. Ball goes off Barton and out. It'll be the Lancers' ball. Rutz to pass in. Rutz into Rademacher, and Rademacher will take it up for the Lancers. Lancers still lead by 20, 8:40 left to go. Rademacher to Quaid. Ball tipped away, rebounded by Regrats. And Regrats' pass will roll out of bounds. Bergman unable to get to it in time. And Ricegraph will come in for Barton. Plath's pass comes into Rutz. Rutz is going to drive baseline, then come out to Quaid. Quaid to Rademacher. Rademacher across to Brandel. Picked up by Quaid. Quaid will go up and in with it. 41-19. Lancers now up by 22. Ricegraph working against Plath to get across the half-court line. Makes it across, passes to Delaney. Back to Ricegraph. To Delaney. He's going to drive, tipped away by Plath, taken by Quaid. Quaid almost traveling there, passes to Rademacher in time though. Rademacher out to Rutz. Rutz pump fakes, comes out to Quaid. Quaid with a long 2 jumper, misses that, rebounded by Brandel. Rutz, 3, no good. Rebounded by Regraph, then tipped away, and a travel called on Rutz. Not entirely sure that there's 2 people holding the ball at the same time, so I don't know if a travel can be called necessarily, but Two subs coming for the Lancers, Radical and Sido, I believe. Ricegraph with it. He's going to get it down to Regrets. Back up to Ricegraph. Then down inside to Ricegraph. Out to Delaney. Delaney 3 misses left. Rebounded by Regraph to Delaney. Delaney to Ricegraph, who will put it in. 41-21. Lancers again lead by 20. Rademacher with it now. Rademacher out to Sido. Sido skip pass to Radical. To Plath. Plath drives baseline out to Rademacher. Rademacher deep 2. Misses that. Rebounded by Ricegraph. To the other Ricegraph, and he'll take it up for the Eagles. Ricegraph goes down to Regrets. Regrets tries going inside. Stolen by Radical. Pass to Sido, and Sido will take it the other way for the Lancers. Sido out to Rademacher. Rademacher is going to drive left side. Not even contested. 43-21. Lancers up by 22 now. Ricegraph taking it the other way for the Eagles. Ricegraph goes down the corner to Regrets. To Ricegraph again. Then inside to Ricegraph to Regrets. He's going to go up with it. Rolls around the rim and out. Rebounded by Quaid, who will send it off. Interesting. I thought he bounced it off Ricegraph and out, but I think he might have stepped out. Delaney to pass in. Delaney's going to get into Ricegraph, who will put it up and in. Pass comes in to Sido, and Sido will take it up court for the Lancers. Lancers lead by 25-40 left to play. Sido into Quaid. Quaid to Radical, to Rademacher. Then to Plath. Plath top of the key, drives inside, then lays it up. Rolls around the rim and out, put up and in by Rademacher though. 45-23, Lancers getting up by 22. Ricegraph taking it again up for the Eagles. Pass across to Delaney. Delaney inside to Bergman, tipped away, then goes down to Ricegraph. To Delaney again. Delaney drives inside, goes up with it. Rebounded by Radical. And jump ball is called. It should be the Lancers ball. And it is Sido to pass in to Rademacher, and Rademacher will take it up this time for the Lancers. Rademacher to Sido. Back to Rademacher. Inside to Quaid. Quaid's going to go up with it. Misses his shot while being contested. Rebounded there by Ricegraph, who will take it the other way for the Eagles. Goes inside to Bergman, to Delaney. Back across to Ricegraph, and down the corner to Regrets. Ricegraph again. Inside to the other Ricegraph. To Regrets in the corner. Pump fakes, then goes out to Delaney. Shoots, misses that. Foul probably should have been called there on Sido. Nothing called though. Roots and Thorough in for Rademacher and Quaid. Delaney to pass in for the Eagles. 4:30 left to play. He's going to get it in to Regrets. Regrets passes to Roots, who will lose it to Delaney. Who will pass to Delaney, who will lose it in bounds. Sido into Plath, and Plath will take it the other way. Lancers still leading by 22. Plath goes inside to Radical, who's going to lay it up and in. Radical now with 4 points on the game. Delaney across to Ricegraph, back to Delaney. Tipped away by Plath, taken by Radical. Slows it down. Gets it to Sido. Sido to Plath. Plath makes moves and takes a jumper deep and swishes that. 49-23. Lancers now up by quite a bit. 3:40 left to play in the half. Ricegraph down to Regrets. To Ricegraph again. And then inside to Ricegraph. To Delaney. To Ricegraph yet again. Then down to Regrets. Regrets turnaround shot. Makes that off the bank. And Siddle will take it the other way. 49-25 is now the score. Siddle gets the screen, doesn't use it, passes out to Plath. Plath to Radical. To Siddle. Siddle jump stops and comes to Plath. Plath, 3. No threes have gone in for the Lancers today. Ball tipped around, rebounded in by Thorough. Pass to Siddle. Siddle to Rutz. Makes a move, tries driving baseline, is unable to do so, passes to Thorough. Thorough with the shot, misses that. Plath trying to save that from going out of bounds and runs into the wall. 2:40 left play, 49-25, Lancers lead. Ricegraph down to the corner to Regrets. To Ricegraph again. Then down into Ricegraph, then out to Delaney. Delaney, 3. No good. Rebounded by Rutz, and Rutz passes ahead to Plath. And he'll be tackled. Plath. Pass the ball in. Foul called on Delaney. I believe it's his second, personal team's third, but it could be his first. Oh, it's his third. That's a lot more than I was expecting. Third, personal team's third of the half. And a lot of subs. Looks like the whole varsity team is coming in for the Eagles. Barton and Thorough. Sorry. Barton and... I don't have a 54. As well as Baker. And who's that other one? And Brevik. So 4 in for varsity. For the Lancers, Leduc will score. Brevik across to Ricegraph. Ricegraph to Barton. Barton tries going into the corner. I still don't have a name for 54. If I had to guess, it would be 51, because there's no 51 on the court. Or on the bleachers at the moment, so I'm going to call him Schultz for now. Brandel with it for the Lancers. Brandel to Radical. Radical to Brandel. Brandel, 3. Lancers still have not gotten a 3 down. And foul being called on Thompson. First personal team, second. And Carstensen will come in for Radical. Minute 28 left to play. Lancers lead by 26. Pass comes into Barton, then back to Ricegraph. Ricegraph back to Barton. Barton to Ricegraph. Ricegraph gonna drive. And he'll make that. 51-27. Brandel taking it the other way. Brando gets a screen. Goes inside, lays it up and in. 53-27. And Barton taking it the other way for the Eagles. Barton down to Baker. Then to Brevik, I believe. Yes. To Barton. To Ricegraph. Baker. Baker's going to lay it up. Rolls around the rim and out. Rebounded by Leduc. Leduc to Brando. And Brando will take it the other way. 25 seconds. Brandel's just going to waste time. 13 seconds left to Thompson. And Thompson will hold it for the rest of the time, and time will expire. And that'll end it. 53-27. Lancers lead by 26 to end the game. And the varsity game will follow shortly, anywhere between 10 and 15 minutes. And that'll be a separate stream, so I will see you then. If not, have a good rest of your day.